People of Reddit who grew up on cartoons, what is your favorite cartoon? Courage the Cowardly Dog. Batman the Animated Series. How is this not here already? You may now close down the entire thread. Tom and Jerry. Surprised I haven't seen it here already, but that show dominated my childhood. My parents found certain shows annoying and so we weren't allowed to watch them. Still haven't seen an episode of SpongeBob, so I would watch every single Tom and Jerry episode one could find. I swear I've seen nearly all of them. I don't think they're making new Tom and Jerry shows, and supposedly the new movie was complete trash and focused too much on the humans, so sad face. He-Man, or G.I. Joe, knowing is half the battle. Still use that expression weekly. Rocket Power. Looney Tunes, Merry Melodies. I loved Animaniacs and Tiny Toons. Also Darkwing Duck and Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. King of the Hill. Futurama. Oh boy. I mean there is Reboot, Beast Wars, Starship Troopers, the CG animated series, Spawn, The Boondocks, Batman, but for me, Samurai Jack. It's a tie between Gargoyles and Sailor Moon. Scooby-Doo. The original Looney Tunes. Popeye, Bugs Bunny, Looney Tunes, Tom and Jerry, but I had a real special place in my heart for Robotech and Voltron. Asterisk SpongeBob, of course, asterisk, and those early morning shows on WB channel like Static Shock, Invader Zim, Jackie Chan Adventures, but probably only watched this because it was on LOL, didn't wait around to see it. Asterisk Justice League with that kick-ass intro where they're all walking forward slowly. Asterisk I still remember enjoying Bob the Builder, but I was probably very young for that. Asterisk DBZ was my jam. Jesus Christ, I was all about it. Asterisk then some of those smaller shows like Cow Chicken and Cat Dog. Thundercats. I'm old, so for me any of the golden age of cartoons, the original Warner Brothers stuff, between 1930 and 1950 or so. My sister and I can recite them pretty much from memory. SpongeBob for sure. Grew up on SpongeBob, Simpsons, Phineas and Ferb, Ed, Edd and Eddy, etc. Avatar: The Last Airbender is a show I look forward to showing my children. Gargoyles. On Disney Plus now. Holds up wonderfully and is very mature in tone and has a very complex mythology and well-developed characters for a kids show. Rocky and Bullwinkle. I'll link a playlist of the best scenes if anyone hasn't seen it before. https://www.youtube.com/watch?v=u_zoghlqbm and list equals Pliert 6 Bjarn O CSXO 5 LQ1M5 F-VQBCK. Old SpongeBob and Jimmy Neutron. Born in '89. There were so many incredible shows, it's impossible to pick one, but through the 90s we had Care Bears, TMNT, Inspector Gadget, Rugrats and countless incarnations of Batman, Superman, Spider-Man, and X-Men. It's a toss-up of Billy and Mandy, Courage the Cowardly Dog, and Ed, Edd and Eddy. Gravity Falls is by far one of the best cartoons I've seen from modern animations. Dragon Ball Z. Pink Panther. Cyberchase. Speed Racer hands down. The Tick and X200B. Spoon. Pinky and the Brain Animaniacs, Eek the Cat, Dexter's Lab, Felix the Cat, Courage, Care Bears, and basically everything else already mentioned. The Simpsons. SpongeBob. DuckTales. Ren and Stimpy. That shit was amazing. Nothing will ever beat Bugs Bunny and the Warner Brothers cartoons like Foghorn Leghorn, Elmer Fudd, Daffy Duck, etc. Modern cartoons I would go with Samurai Jack. Animaniacs. Way too many adult jokes but funny. I have to go with Ben 10 for me. Dungeons and Dragons. My religious aunt told my mom I shouldn't watch that cartoon and mom said, "Oh, he's gonna watch it every Saturday." And sure enough, every Saturday mom made sure we watched it to spite her sister. My mom is awesome. Biker Mice from Mars. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, DuckTales, and Batman the Animated Series. Arthur. Even in high school I knew what time Arthur was on PBS. As a kid. Hey Arnold, Rocko's Modern Life, The Wild Thornberrys, Are Real Monsters were all pretty close to being tied for favorites. I don't think I can choose just one out of those. As an adult. Bob's Burgers, but still plenty of others I enjoy. Celebrity Deathmatch. Pretty sure it's claymation, but I didn't know that as a child, so I'm making an executive decision that my child brain has the right of way this time. There's so many good ones. Alta, Static Shock, Teen Titans, Original, Code Lyoko, Ben 10, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Danny Phantom, KND, so on and so forth. Flintstones on Friday nights. That's such a difficult question because there were so many great shows. Rugrats, Doug, Darkwing Duck, Ren and Stimpy, Chip and Dale, Rescue Rangers, SpongeBob, The Simpsons, Aqua Teen Hunger Force, Pokemon, The Tick, Animaniacs, Tiny Toon Adventures, DuckTales, Freakazoid, Hey Arnold, Reboot, Inspector Gadget, the list goes on and on. There's too many to pick a favorite. Darkwing Duck or the Raccoons. Only one season, but Clone High was hilarious. 1. Scooby-Doo Mystery Inc. 2. Tom and Jerry, the reruns from the 40s to 50s. 3. Phineas and Ferb. Rocko's Modern Life. As a child I liked him for his comedy and his crazy characters. When I grow up I like it more because of the references to popular culture and adult jokes. The Jetsons. Teen Titans. The old Scooby-Doo shows. Fairly Oddparents or Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Gravity Fall, without question. Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner taught me the importance of humility. Animaniacs and Tiny Toons. Some Good Old Courage the Cowardly Dog. The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. I was born a decade after it, but The New Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. In general, the Disney Pooh cartoons have become symbolic of my childhood. 16. Basically the Canadian animated version of Friends. Scooby-Doo. I grew up with several great ones, but I think Batman, the animated series, tops them all. Thundar the Barbarian. Crossed Swords. TMNT, 1987 series. I can tell you the most memorable ones, don't really know my favorite. Adventures of the Gummy Bears, David the Gnome, The Smurfs, DuckTales, Darkwing Duck, Gargoyles, Beast Wars. Transformers, The Max Beavis and Butthead, The Simpsons, Space Ghost. Coast to Coast, While Stoned, Edit, Batman, the animated series, X-Men. Looney Tunes. The Weekenders. Johnny Quest. Tom and Jerry, watched it religiously at 7 a.m. every day. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtle. Ben 10. SpongeBob. I think a lot of people would agree with this too. Phineas and Ferb. Even as an adult I love it. The best Disney Channel series by far. OMG, I have a lot, but we'll mention only few of them. Some from Disney. Hercules, Mulan. And some from Nickelodeon. Hey Arnold, Jimmy Neutron, SpongeBob. There are more, but these above I can watch again and again. Regular show. I enjoy most cartoons but Ren and Stimpy Show, Aeon Flux, then Rugrats, SpongeBob and Heathcliff, Scooby-Doo are my 2 5/6. Last one's kinda a tie. Tom and Jerry or Scooby-Doo. Thanks for watching. See you later.